Hey everybody, this is Accelerator. I just wanted to vlog again for no real reason. I haven't. The only footage I have recorded right now is Sonic Adventure, and I want to record some. I want to upload Kingdom Hearts footage next, so I'm going to record that right after this vlog. Hopefully, get to commentate over it before my parents get home. If not, I can just do it tomorrow. But I really wanted to do this vlog today because I have a friend suggested something to me that I thought. He suggested it, and I thought that might be a good idea. So obviously, as some of you may know, they're remaking Wind Waker in HD for the Wii U, and that's great and all. I maybe thought it would be cool if for the next Zelda, they announced that they were doing both Wind Waker and they're doing an original Zelda game for the Wii U as well. And a lot of people were thinking, maybe they might go for another top-down Zelda game like the old ones, Link to the Past and all that. Granted, I actually honestly haven't played any of those. But, I mean, I would like to someday, but I just haven't. So, one thing that he suggested was making the top-down view an option. And letting people switch the camera to, the more stylized classic 3D view, like the ones that's been around since Ocarina of Time and all that. With the same lock-on feature and everything, just make that an option, but also make the top-down an option. And the thing about the top-down is that you might argue, well, the lock-on system wouldn't really work. Well, do you really need it with top-down? I mean, with today's the only real reason that the top-down ones only let you go in 4 directions, even then, A Link to the Past lets you go pretty much in 8 directions, if I remember correctly. And the only reason the classic top-down ones only let you go in 4 directions was 1, because of the limitations of the console, and 2, because you had a D-pad. Granted, you had a D-pad in A Link to the Past and all that. But the top-down view could work kind of like the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks did, except obviously maybe without the touchscreen controls. Well, maybe make those an option too. That might be interesting. I don't know, maybe that a spin-off or a WiiWare title or something, but I don't know. Or potentially maybe a new virtual console. Maybe they could have DS games as a virtual console on the Wii U. That could be cool. You have the touchscreen and all that. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. My friend, he has a YouTube channel as well, Silver Psycho X, I believe. He's had like 3 different YouTube channels that have all kind of flopped, and he decided to kind of start anew for some reason. I think the one he has now is Silver Psycho X though. He suggested that to me, where you have an optional top-down camera view in the next Zelda game, and I could see that working pretty well. I mean, I can see where it would be difficult to I can see where it might be a little bit difficult to get it to work both ways, but I think that Nintendo's genius could pull it off. I really think they could. I really think it's possible. I would actually love to see that. Maybe I would probably play it more. I grew up. The first Zelda game I ever played was Ocarina of Time. Obviously, as most people, it's the same for most people who got into Zelda. I think. I didn't really play much of the originals. I played like the originals I never beaten any of the originals. I played, actually, Ocarina of Time is the only one no, I take that back. I beat Ocarina of Time and Phantom Hourglass, so I have played a top-down view Zelda game. So, I mean, I could see it working. I think Nintendo could pull it off. I mean, maybe not necessarily exactly top-down, but sort of isometric, so you could see, like, landscape stuff a little bit better. I think it could work really well. I think Nintendo could pull it off. I would like to see him I'd like to see him do that, actually. Or maybe even implement a higher camera angle into the Wind Waker remake. I think that could be pretty cool. But anyway, I've blabbered on enough about Zelda in this vlog. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to talk about in this vlog? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Obviously, I want to record, I guess I'll just talk about life a little bit. So, I don't really have much to say about work. Work's going good, as usual. It's, you know, it's work. What can you really say about it? For those of you who might be curious about where I work in a Piggly Wiggly. It's a grocery store. I'm pretty sure it's relatively international, or national at least. I don't know about international. Probably not international, but national at least. I'm sure it is. Sorry about the sniffle. I'm sure it's at least national, at least in North Carolina. I'm sure it's definitely throughout North Carolina. National, probably. But yeah. So I work at a Piggly Wiggly. I'm a bagger / stalker. Oh, sorry about looking around. I thought I heard my cat earlier. Anyway, bagger, stalker, customer service, basically. I really wanted to be a cashier, and maybe I'll talk to my boss about eventually switching over to cashier, or maybe I'll switch jobs to be a cashier somewhere else. I don't know, maybe, who knows. But school's been going pretty good. I'm in a computer programming class, computer programming too. I've already taken one in Visual Basic, but it's been a while, so I'm a little rusty. I would need to go look at some of my old programs again and see if maybe I could get back into the swing of it, but anyway, I don't know. I've got my graduation project coming up, so that's going to be taking quite a bit of time out of my life. But and I will be going to college. I know for a fact that I will be going to college. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure where yet. Because basically there are 2 places that I want to go. I've applied to both of them. One of them's accepted me. The other one is pending. That other one is the one I want to go to, and the pending one is the one I want to go to. If the one that accepted me was the one I wanted to go to, I wouldn't even worry about the pending one. I'd already know where I'm going and everything. But I don't want to say anything until I know exactly where I'm going. But yeah, so we're gonna have to wait on that till it will be in March when I find out about that. So yeah, there's that. I definitely hear my cat. I'm not sure where she is, but I definitely hear my cat. She's probably standing in the doorway is what it is, because I can't really see back there. But yeah, let me know if you prefer this perspective for vlogging, by the way, because I'm trying out a couple different perspectives. Earlier I just kind of held the camera at my face. This way it should be a little more stable. But then there's the issue with the light in the background. I don't know if that's maybe too bright or if it's causing some video issues. I don't know for sure. Remember, I'm just vlogging with my iPhone, so my phone's ringing. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time with more Kingdom Hearts, hopefully. See you guys then.